Okakra wa wanyenti. And I'll give you say Zabe D4 no Casado do or Memo. Look, there are a lot of noise a cost of crema and find and can want some. I mean, there are a lot of them are in discipline. Cobra, that means I can't want some kind of way. Osha cry when we are Ghana, I buy a boca. No, I yet walk we, you know, a footpath.
You say, I want a new one or N1.
Yeah, hold on, maybe. Osha Medina.
Medina didn't quite say a just because you couldn't pa man, the cabo.
Osha La Paz, you see. Osha the walk Malam Junction. Hot! Bacomayeno, upon the air in action.
You perform
on fun. Until when you even La Paz, I never come a wolf Fukra, me who I say. Yasa Boca at the barricade, a sim finfi. Say by a being cross. Why can't we say, okay, city gas and side and side? Young behind city gas cross over, and then you get arrest you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, because
Lanquantana says Medina.
But also that you almost
yes, Henry caught a pension. I know stretch no. Or yeah, Juma Casesa.
Him. Nadino him. Even the password in a movie, who said the order than in
na Madina cry so much as Madina zone.
Here,
bunning in our
Ghanaian, sorry, I would we are. What 12 dinner at the Guabontin, and I could feel cancer name the pa. Your health issues, granted, we don't even think about it. The can't want the here and say, when you're afraid will be say or your software. Teacher, apostle, Obi office you would ideate some. Now say, oh, you may find so cassa before Bontia. Now I attended it because you're the you're winning your answer, and you pass the interpret what is called prophecy. Yeah, sir, in ye year. Yamian Fro be said, Sabi, remember me, Yamma will be Matin. I tell you, news him. Mematemu, a news of Gabra. Okratimu means them. A well radiating and some. The moment my crime will be a which may be a media small mind be heading. And Cosso. And I'm telling you, Cobra, this year alone, I feel in Quavia, and you will 2,000 and I should on through accident. That your COVID grab by a coffee bus anyway. I think I will. Because you see, look at Kumasi. Meaning some more cook, more call was more for road and so. It will take you 10 hours. Last 2 weeks, my father fee has so called a Techima. On fear 10 o'clock, on for 10 o'clock bus and upper. On do Techima boy 11 o'clock. I'm telling you. 10 o'clock on the power. Or do your frame and say, Drew, now boy 11 o'clock. I'm not sure.
Because and you know traffic, traffic.
The sad thing a woman say, "Oh, share your coin." Kumasi, some of the Ensaka, motorway at the Ensaka, Dodo Wakwan at the Ensaka, Tishi, Nuat at the Ensaka, Kaswa Uniba at the Ensaka. You say, Craddy, I say, a Kikosu etwaso. It's a takra the air come. And yet to 2 minutes. Yes, you see, why the year of mine too heavy. Why can't we concentrate on the Sika bit in Swama? Answer because I got 12 is right. These are the things that citizens know. Here, I saw you, yeah, coin swa, yeah, by me call on me conference, some catch you. Me farm mampon. Me do one pattern and me ram mampon. Let me see, could see Edra. And I got me fear Edra, Cossi, and Cransa. Ah, na bitwe Kumasi na to go yeka. Ordinary Kumasi na mefa. But because me fa ho, me do not have that dey credit. Achi. Because of say dey yakwan city. There are a lot of things that kwabran o man man ye na see kan ho bom. Na ye hwe kwan ye befa so a. As you speak in this country say obi e spray cabbage so o spray ye na o twa cabbage na ba market. Na obi akoto oni so nim no dey be aduane it's food poison. Ye nua ni nyina ye te say enuru nko I mean can't be see na no can answer and perform so and enua ye di ne de yare den emanipa. And the sad aspect is say proper diagnosis center be the kroma aye correct be akobra a okwa I mean, high classified diseases are so much who be 3-4 days. On bit mania be who say, Piany Hawk over Kaba committee. You're true moja against South Africa or India. Until 2 weeks, another 3 weeks, no. Silipana is who are anything. Never. I mean, there are a lot of things that we have to discuss about it. Even though, me nkasa de obi e papa, nyamedwuma mu no. Nye nipa ni na obeyom say papa. Emu kwabra. Ofre, ese ofre adwuma me bwana. Yama kwan ma onyankopon. Onyere die mfi.
Olajuma, ayi da ben na ye hwe say defense minister beba.
Hey. Another prophet. Another reverend minister. More than 40 minutes. Well, I'm saying, I'm so and I buy no so untia prophecy. Yeah, by your family, maybe I'm a two horse.
Nana Okasa, de Biadano, Okasa in Fikase. Unti prophecy, one tier prophecy.
Mene a brew bit nine. I'm saying, Yansons and Swaka, but I wouldn't have run so a G. We need penny a GNT.
Boy, Kakada Bena.
If I know beat Yana, what could you say? Oh, yeah, wouldn't him say? 7 young Fabi Biama to us. Obit you are the one who are best, Biana, yet the Mrebia Bama, Obia, who can say, or Shannon come, provided any national security threat. Nti ena de obi a won kwan na ye ba yin so me ye sure so obi a hyenko ma ya frɛ na
mo office no maguna na
me nim sa office pro na wo kana je se wo ka chere
my commercial office
so far as I am concerned yeah sometimes fake news now as a place
what fake news
office
yeah the office
and conscious officer say mo beji prophecy no money and conference you say na ka say no
enye permanent
enye office bi a yeah say obi ka say
o kan ayi na ayi sports guy na office free
yeah. Oh, but was the office not set up?
No office was set up for that purpose.
But that attention was given to a particular office.
No,
that was supposed to.
Asama ni panika and says, "Obi a prophet." No, so a young comes out omrano.
There be any one thing, honorable MP, one thing you. There is an office where he actually has a name. There's
not. Yeah. There's no office set.
Okay, but there was that office.
But there is
office
just to ensure.
Yes.
Just to ensure.
And then they even put out a statement say to ensure the outcome about national security.
Mete honorable Elvis.
Yeah.
That's a more kind. Na ya asing you can say afuchu ni ade
dabi ana refi
wonya enkom she fa aban no ho ana se panimfo mu aban mu ho obetima ba no ho
yes so the cost package
by interest our creative officer ye dey ya staff office and say you tue omoka for that purpose my creative that
cost package be say and press statement or the better one
I mean I'm surprised we are refi
he said the word review.
Yes, I'm surprised we are debating this.
So kind about a buying and our mine and as a penny be a concern to a minor for our profession ebra. I mean you have to have an office before you can go.
Oh no.
And you know forward it to that office. Send all the email address in there.
So a presidential envoy in charge of interfaith and ecumenical bodies. Under this office, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has appointed Honorable Elvis Efri Ankra as the presidential envoy in charge of interfaith and ecumenical bodies. Under his office, anything regarding interfaith are channeled to that office. So that's it.
Yeah, he was appointed. Oh no, baby, Arifi. He was actually appointed.
I creative office.
Yes, and then he.
But say
Oh, the yes, no. Yes, no, IGP Asemna. No, yeah, drink. I was against it when the former IGP said that obi en conscious
yes
untimi
can certain things police for you now
I know there I was against it but you see I know there I was against it I know there I was against it Ghana has never been under intimidation. There's never been any religious intimidation. No. Let's not create an impression.
Prophecy be crime.
No, it's not true. It's not true.
Oh,
it's not true.
Dangerous man. I saw for be started refer to Ghana as Omofia.
They be careful. The immediate past IGP under his watch as part of anonymous measures. So say
working for who?
Meba. Or no a security expert. Osusu say sa nkomo bona asofu bi mu bo over time through 31st no. Ya anya careful e de yoni betimi abere o man no. That is where his jurisdiction
one is. One na commander in chief of the country.
Oh, now decisions are you who taking na no. Does he have to necessarily seek the consent?
If president in support or betima executive president or betima ka chance say some come here policy we are there by support. Ana meboa. No appointee. No office. And betimi dey policy. I know the program or the bibia ba. Ah ban na wo ho no support o betima ye adwuma. Betima ka chance say dey wo di aba we.
It has never been in this
country. So
when you make those references, maybe it will not sit well for a lot because some decisions and until a president should be ponic to be say where the
Shemachi yes. But say on when you are back at us as we are there be. Now as part of your topics I be discuss president through cabinet on can say ministry I just would approve of how powerful the government, the president is.
How most of be cast without approval.
Oh, say anywhere, and issue, such statement, presidency issue. And America say, and until compare to the chairman and actually say BBC as a president on support on for us. Who quite so Casanti one Casa now for us.
Affected Kofinum. Affected them.
Yes. So the says Obi the kind.
No. I make sure. Honorable Azuma Tiomeba. I am agreeing with you. Say me. Sa policy na you're IGP. Me as an NPP person, I publicly spoke against it. Say you're wrong.
But
MPP as a political party. There were a lot of people who spoke against it. But I can also get your point to say Abino could have taken a position on it. Yes. Maybe the government was silent on it. Baby, I mean, no one say religious intolerance. You see, Abino could make a mistake here and there. But doesn't necessarily mean say Ghana maybe sunyana independently sumo munyame asumdwemu. I know the okwa you are going on a stream. There could be an infraction, baby. And no interest the general right to worship in this country was under threat. So for what here? It was not the case. And how na me pese break kakra.
And they are under threat.
And no crown some prophecy.
Emma, for the first time in the Fourth Republic, prophecy and Timan referred to Ghana as Ghana. Most of them.
Some crazy. Let's be careful. As someone kind of say, prophecies that has to do with declaring death. And I make a choice. Even that I disagree.
Prophecy, so one I bet you the prophecy.
I know the one see prophecy and no coin or say some.
He was intimidating prophecy.
It was intimidating.
Oh yes,
it was very intimidating.
Okay. Anyways,
Kofi the topic and I was who preach it. Now who preach me by one come back as a and to what the other way I said, but now the other will come once. What is more Ghana have also anything one so many. So me a presbyterian, I will preach here. Your topics there. Then I person come was.
No, quickly. What then I some just person by Ghana for CNTS.
Oh well, my test or mocking kind be, but the Ghana for also Matias here and say. The Sam George person or the baby
Minister,
yes, minister or the best farmer quite so na day. Aba, and until near parliament and so day. Or yento as rubber stamp. Say be by na ya dear to say in the enco. Because ene nipa biti social media na say for near more ye no. Say I ye ni anyam ran to hun temo a. Near see bibia ye freedom without responsibilities. Ye baby as ye no. Na ye man no ya so akobo no wo fe yi ase. Enu nti say minister ye de na to aso ya no fi say hihye bi wo famra. Or the banner be do parliament house parliamentarians sebi o madwuma abobi ewo ye be pensen even public no cry answer na bill bia ye pass cry no obi awo ho kwan say o de ne input ye dey eba the minimum no me need the full details of the all come MCC.
Well, some snipers you know.
Okay.
A person may be liable for the publication of private facts about an individual or group of individuals where that information is deeply personal and does not or is not likely to adversely affect national security, public interest, public trust, public safety or public order or public security. 2. A person may be liable for the publication of private facts about a government official or public officer or politician where that information is deeply personal and does not or is not likely to adversely affect national security, public interest, public trust, public safety or public order or public security. And on misinformation, disinformation, hate speech, and publication of other information, it says that a person may be liable for the publication of private facts about a person of the status of a celebrity or influencer or a content creator in the republic where that information is deeply personal and does not or is not likely to adversely affect the public trust or does not or is not likely to expose public exploitation by the celebrity, influencer, or content creator. Indeed, I think so. Percent or didn't she be bad? Or non-ninty asimuno, ebe streamline na I regulate. Because when you are the dream, what's this?
Now that's Kofi.
Me come as a
Kofi. The year reading no. So Kofi wa hwa asem ka. Obia wa hwa asem ka. Obia ye Ghana ni. What you say? Because say in previous sure say
I have called for that regulation time na esla or na me busa obi debia say.
Okay.
Is there a way that we can manage the space now?
Yeah, Musa I say into fake publications, false publications, any idea me am to say here bebre fa me ho. Me pen na me pese me ka ho ansem. Me betna ha my whole graphic be a publishing be and wo headline na ko content na
e dance okra. So yen for us say you freedom of speech and to be anya di ope unpublish di open card di ope sa na pese ye na sa na omo ayesu omo amanone for first omo ye say obi atimi koso camera si nanim say ye TikTok say ye Facebook say ye hwan na card di ope no dey ato sa na ye nyina pese ye you free state
you free state
freedom of speech
no. At least I was here to me not to gag say will be be the freedom say no. But enya say no so ya sa kra say ye mfa mra bi anya adwuma bi. Me mente ase wo de opeso ye no.
Kuvi.
Mente ase no.
You see my me ya say mun.
And I yen share my NDC for engensi NDC and I yen share my NDC. Hey o man na yen share dia ma yen nyina. Me to ma yimi. E to ma yimi.
Me ya say mun nimre. Mo show ye say mo ye arrangement ni because ye sorry no pa basa na. Now you be kasa 15 minutes.
But you also did too much say. On this particular say so banner the topic nto ho. Now can one kasa topic 10 minutes. So once we 20 minutes, I will be 10.
We nyina ya say. Baby are semi fair.
There's some you buy you who say what you
to money for us.
Any pa me ensa net here.
Obi appreciate you no one can.
Masoya drive traffic mu 1 hour 30 minutes. 1 hour 30 minutes. Na me be kasa 25 minutes and 30 minutes awo e be there. Asembe na wo kan. Nti mo hwe mo hwe mo time no esha. Na mo may enough time to talk. Any nipa 2. Yes, na but you see your mind. Ewi ase ho. Eso we of one sir, no show one sir. On said ne Azuma. Or see ya criminalize prophecy. But owie no or see bibi wo ho a see di bibi from who na ye regulate system na. Says answer na IGP be ka kire say because on my prophecy bi wo ho e bat me ma onya heart attack. So woni mu a me ka kire. So for bet me ama prophecy 1 year won na. They won't be atoyen. Ye ya amanyofo yi bet me aka bibia fa ho. Masa me say 1 month and na din na on na. Cause who suro say woda kra na won sorry. So IGP so bet me aka say no ntina no so the regulation here den e ba no. But ye nyina ye miensan ye betena ha ya adwene ho ahunu say no kura bi wo ho a ne ka no edin edi hu ba de niam bebreba but ye wo remedies dada a ye friend civil remedies emremu no ye kwan a wo fa so kɔ atemu ye friend say atenibia asemdibia say obi aye bibia egu mi hu fin ana aye bibia e de how bia breme a enye criminal a utimi siu no nti se sofo bia ye prophecy na ofi say wagu hu fin a utimi court eno na ye nyina ye ka say ensi sofo no kwan ma ne nka na asem de ka fa ne ho no nso wo ho mra se ono nso court ekoye de opeso ye ne oye adenti na me kasa enne wosu obi so camera atwisi nanim. But that is how you benefited. I mean, you came into power on the back of that. For the first time in our history, yet your maimu na obia so camera sin nanim ti abruchire. E di nipa dasani bia tem. I'll go there. I'll go there. To the extent say, e nipa ni wie ya de ne call court no mo ba ye no. Mo de Ghana court ne Ghana sika apepa ne ho fin nyina.
Ghana sika.
Oh yes. Ghana court ye ne de court ye ne
na John Mahama kan say court no President Mahama kan say court no oba be balance na oba ye within less than a year we appoint 70 judges 69 to be precise.
E wo mra kwan so ana.
Of course right.
Levels bay.
But we say NDC 4 judges in ready no so ba into obaye no and obepamu at a chief justice and or the NDC for so abegum on one kan nyam na kan John Mahama na kan President Mahama his excellency me pacho
President Mahama ba no obepamu chief justice.
Yes,
just like that.
No here.
Oh Jesus Christ. Kofi
Masama make no ma time minister. So my point is this on my and near ma mo ye wo kruma and someone mo kan in fact mo create platform mo friend NDC platform 360 Sami Jemfi ne create e ko fans em twerofo bia na omo kasa ne omo ne ye gu nipa ho fin to the extent sense em tweroni ni ba ko kan say wa wo beto abama MPP ni bia o ya boa sebe enso mo ko fa ne betena NDC platform so say on Ghana for me kasa the things you did and the things you said to win power Yara Mahama benefited. No. Obi a wabeye foreign minister. Timi jina fidikasi so say o mampanyi ti plane mu. Na se plane engine ba akokora say okay obetimi dia na miyum. So okay. These were the things you said to win power. But obaye no. And this 6 months crown now started say wochichi nkofo. Omon samo mo kan wo TikTok ene ade a ye nyina ye kaseti aya wo man wo kaseti aya na onim de abufu pa abrante na o hye sa tumi na omode ba nase wo kai say Sam George Kotna parliament a ye vete no ana committee chair say abrantie wa kan nsem bi a afa omampanyin ho a na nye wanya kwanya pa ho cha o se won pa cha o so kai o se won pa cha no ne maame ne papa na ti na chi no ye wo ne ba se o meka ne bo so asem to aka ne bo so asem won pa cha o. That's Sam George. Sam George in a whole vice president document. At the court now TV so say vice president document is a useless document and it deserves to be put in the trash. That's been TV so and Sam George can say. Sam George in a court now TV so say a whole vice president is a religious prostitute. Okay. Sam George, a brand here now the document we ban.
So because will be a religious prostitute.
Me here explanation. Who buy you know? Why my house we interpreter? So,
me interpreter, but me be representing government.
You see, the point I am making is that don't even attempt to justify it. It was a silly, it was a nonsensical.
Nipa na wo kan say oye obi akoka say oye religious prostitute aye wo ya no. Say nipa na nkasa kosre President John Mahama say wa bankramofo gathering ase omo one of the occasions omo ye am offer and say was wa ko the Malam John he so ono de ba ye
you see
wanya sa de na ko bi so beka ebi a kire
you see
ono de ba
ye o pese e to aso a metimi chronicle me say o pese e to aso a
o pa ye nya ne sa
metimi chronicle
me interested because them na ye
oh mama nkasa metimi chronicle niema President Mahama kan o mampanyin Mahama otimi bie na no say it's economy stupid
there be
no you see that is why he shouldn't go there but my Thomas Samson let me
that is where you want us to go
we can go there
we chronicle one after the other
we can go there
we will do that
yes until mama nkasa
and he is not going to
now be tell me
justice to the issue at that whole
I'm coming there so mama na me attack his personality of Sam George and so what
so what is not why we are here
and so what Sam George
let's go by
Kofi Adaroma, it is not for you to attack the person but the message no dey ban no you say ubetimi
exactly. My first of all, have I attacked the person, Sam George?
You are worried about the kind of message carrier and the carrier of that message.
How is that an attack?
Speaking about the issue, not the personality of Sir John. Sam George.
The point is, any pana wa dem rane bane say, any pebi kasane or money ye. Enye
hona wo ha no no
ana make sure say nipa na ono ne de sa de ne ba no watena TV so why interviews ne kasa ne ye even emra wo power nansen young Ghanaian bi ko busa no ekwan ho asem oka say have you checked your mental faculties? That's the minister we are talking about, a person who speaks with utter disrespect towards Ghanaians. Ono na akwoshe mra na chi so ode mra ba na mra na ode ba no wotu computer chi na wotro bibia ya the police ba we read mra na ye they are even bringing a police ono minister no na eba appoint you as a deputy position here deputy something and go to clause 20 of the amendment bill no na hwe ye be man indemnity ye be bon ho ban na obetimi awura wo dem a confiscate wo asset o bank account obetimi a block se wo ka bibi tia na omo ni free sa asem na wo kan ne nya they can do all of these things to you. That is what we are talking about. That's the gravity of the sinful document we are talking about. Sinful. It's a very sinful document. Look, on my say me code document in my time now de me bufu ye me tan kura wo mu ni say unim de omo say omo de be fande the CST sa de no kai ma men kan sem bi nchiro Sam George I say if President Mahama becomes president in January 2025. And the first budget is read, which will be sometime in March 2025. And the budget does not announce the scrapping of CST. Me, Sam George, I will attack President Mahama. Who can attack? Oh, Sam George and Mukasa. I say President Mahama Beyo Mampenyi. It's actually a video interview on City TV. Don't debate everything. Don't come and defend things.
No,
it's a video interview. He was even wearing a yellow shirt. I'll tell you.
From Adum 106.3 FM, it's 3 minutes past the hour of 10 o'clock. And Chebedin Commando Pay. Kind courtesy our major sponsors, mobile money to major networks in Ghana, cash pick up to 18 banks and Aura banks in Ghana, bank deposit to all banks in Ghana, and airtime top up is Unity Link Financial Services Limited. And pay happen to be our proud sponsor. And also to Pinnacle Amufaba Education and to Amufami Church and pay Pinnacle Amufaba Education and so at the tourism Akanjumediano. It will be a Ghana no bansa shop, but when I contact Pinnacle Amufaba Education on 07947152878. And also if you want to pursue courses and degrees, much more desire in Pinnacle Amufaba Education foundation degree and masters in Pinnacle Amufaba Education with a lot universities on your collabo. Our branch my Ghana Awoshi DVLA building for Papo Anan LA GA0768416 and Pinnacle Amufaba Education. AJN and Co Limited, a chartered accountant business advisor, specialist in preparation of annual account bookkeeping, self-assessment, especially for Uber drivers, those who are Uber drivers, more Uber driver, munya time and file more taxes. No, AJN and Co Limited is here for you to help you about medical health insurance and protection with P45 and P60. But what do you have for Agent and Co Limited on 016-344-70495, 016-344-70495 and 078-830-777-742. Made by grace. Inner shipping for a special offer on my £3.65 per kilo by air. Now sea freight £40 on which are with 65 Upton Lane, Forest Gate Echo 7 9 Premier Bravo 318C Romford Road on more boxes and the drums and a airline ticket and the transfers on my na either for from or 0203 976 0697 0203 9760697 and 07947361067 and we are EDAS shipping. Father letter for about a passport once and some airline ticketer. Yenya Francis Finsbury Park, London November 43 Echo Green. Passport for any visa, any discounted airliner. Father letter for 0207 6193843 0207 6193843 079 39656111. And also, Mami Enka was to say, transfer back one so dimu a fast paced money transfer. Release your new and enhanced FP transfer app for convenience and peace of mind, sending money through the platforms. What you mean add download FP apps no, or Google Play Store and as Apple Play Store. You sign up and you are good to go. And to what you mean so as send it. Our main website, our www.fastpacetransfer.com. Competitive rate, not an issue at all. Make sure your loved ones will be happy by using Fast Pace Transfer. Instant payment platform, Fast Pace Transfer, beyond remittances. The Fast Pace I no pay, and so ebo chidom I no pay. Menka also say, you man of fashions, bano decorations, sir, omu edimo papa inti bani kinte weaving at Bonre. Any de keka hon but modern free human fashions na omumboni too Emma, young bonny too, na young queen enche na yako enim na to adwede so no pay tiu hot digital online UK NOT NT yebeko na yedin komo anopay hot digital online UK na yedi napos aba na yetie wo so 8 minutes past 10 o'clock anopay handyman and so ENJ handyman ban carpentry works, door fixing, hanging, fixing of kitchen wardrobes and wooden floors, and ENJ handyman and pay and so dom send with money transfer and so say now saying apps ni bi wine check na omewu like I say bombarding also because send with for now with me download the apps na wenya £10 credit on the promo code a hot digital and send with money transfer say it was for kakra bekum na gese obenya kakra eda hwe ha fa wudi sika mane no so fa send with for ho a na gese achede sonko e wo ho ma can pay shipping for and pay eboichi dom omo extra kwan e wo Ferry Lane North Renam Dagenham Romeo Mother 13 9 Delta on 079475 35572 079475 35572 and also 079475 35374. Can pay shipping and pay say we safe, secure and on time. If I call line so you didn't come and pay na ya body till. All right, inti young call line so you knew also into and pay.
All right, good morning.
Morning, Marcus, into.
Yo, I don't pay what to say there.
Yame
Yo, I don't pay a check for the other phone. Maybe about buy and tell what for Patrick accountant. What for can't government to say near blue because the guy was say all my name master the Sabi and I could bring a certain people on some farmer back.
Okay.
Only you not saw the baby for my own business. Valentine, make come as so. That's also you need to be a mepanasam because some no aya okikano aya na bebre na dakwam.
Okay.
For instance, the rules near the okikan. Valentine, say who call Ghana Nasa, who the car nama, who break traffic, especially the Christmas time. That's a time. And Ghana knows the rules say, yeah, rules and your new alternative rules say, yeah, Oko block or Hana, Akofa, what we just say, eh, Basa, and Yawan. Now, I'm back on the car. Minimum Papa knew Subempa. In the assembly, I know can't president also Subempa. No, so who said the park or what friends have happened. Now, or Cassavi means Yata, where young was some. Where do you be a business? I say, and no say a miracle to be other than. Oh, well, I don't know. I said, be a BCB, I near the organizing. There's a whole Casa against the Penachas or your brother. I know they announced me, Valentine. Minister of Education. Now, some more Becca say, your friend is saying, since the a Chrome Castan, a ridiculous policy, a populist. Sometimes, you know, our government and I are there. President was
but also cabinet ninja.
I don't know, Patrick say, sad announcement, no, and a very stupid announcement. Valentine, cry, Debra focus actually, Ghana, your official language, your national language, your official language, English. I just added it, maybe one
yeah.
Now, I did actually from I've seen and some person was saying there's nothing wrong with it. Valentine, me Bible and be the importance of tree casa. Yeah, I think I near the pigeon, or near the brofa from tree, you can't keep me come up. But me Bible and be the importance. Me see me feel any power Johnson. I stone across. Me who's and obicra sabi you sabi. Me who's obicra can't crank casa. Not that I be facing the panel. Tabita fracture or a low person. So some Bible and be who how important God language, language of your birth, here.
Okay.
It is a normal way. So, person the back system. It's all running pilot scheme. Near who send me back because Valentine, Crow no, I'm use one language to teach me. I don't know. One language in the whole country. Yeah, Crow will be as and for back as one for one the entry. Back as a crapping for back as one so a crapping on the buy. That's a basa. You know, you bet me I find a way. Be say be a baby uncle, but say be a walk camera from one out the tree from. There's nothing wrong with that. We are teaching in our classroom now. Now say Akorano, Adia no actually no because teacher for no crumble to profit.
Yeah.
Let's call it speed.
All right.
Ghana no, you no money, you more your friends have your church and profit. But Ghana the brain no anti profit. Into a child, I can not cry out on Tiasia. What are the Amazon did so or China so the things on the tree from not the explaining. But meaning, I don't know to be the argument number. But so one would not simply one time, and like I said, this is free negre, my other G, and so on. That's ridiculous.
Okay.
The second point,
quickly.
Valentine, me say, yeah, politicians, one they are not creating a lot of problems for themselves. I'll tell you why. Sir, I mean, I'm yes, a criminal, a friend, a cyber, a lawyer, huh? Hello?
Yeah, me too.
After a bino, this long Kenya, the money. Valentine, I did meet time, he said, program ya, make me a friend, and matter my against, I mean, not going to be a way. But who has to do at the man, I'm call you names. You're different people. Into all my other quarter 10 connected to the microphone. Now, the government will create a problem for himself. The corporate woman, Kevin Taylor. What did I mean to say? Or the America. Senator Fraser, yes, or no papa, you're a big man, be a Ghana. No, the didn't for them. No, about Ghana. Now, no government in power. No, I shall not man a bodyguards and I just would not know decent. And into the number need you of heart. A young man can but because Valentine. That free speech now, the boy for 2 hours for you. You're not careful, bedroom and be a bedroom some.
Okay.
That's a woman is your friends and young boys to be or 2 for a chair. And Nasso be on Quabantina, the young boys to be and I would do what Matamadi. Ghana, yeah, Valentine before me is not disciplinary anymore. And then young boys now, but one
be some baby.
Woman, or content and this what you know, did drop and be at the mark. Uber to me, I catch them so penny as some other bad, and no, no, yes, again. Uber and the dean now, we are subject. Just a West in your crowd, won't be more.
Marcus and Sudan. What's up into you, Uncle?
Van.
Yeah, could you into you?
Atesanyo.
Boko, Monswe.
Oh, Nyamiadum. Ba me chiefo nyina. Ghana for chia your friend, approach.
Okay.
Van.
Yeah.
I stayed Ghana for 1 month. Adia me who ewo Ghana. Van, se siano omuntimi nkasa.
Ade.
Na I say adia no etro mobo. They can't talk.
Okay.
Especially NDC for no crown, pono se siano almost go through that education system as see your abai. Omuchian. Now Van, what turn up with answers? Someone I'm cast some betria. No mean I did. Van, I found no one who says, send na do sikana na school fence, school fees no, dear mom, we say, a free mom, so man and corner. I found no one who says, I see canna same car, your friend is oh, we, you know, and in the benefit my womb. First one, you know, moon. Until they be a make say Ghana addition and no more. We free the numa no. Van, the second one saw me who your friend is police. Oh, Van, a horrible son. I'll use that word horrible. Van, they say the police for no muji now. They stop you and no man salute too, and they ask you for money. It's terrible. Van, me say terrible. Van. I won't like the IGP, the former IGP. No, I don't like his things. But no, maybe or honor or year for police. Me to say I say or catch a police fund so be able to say would you bribe on you be you ready. But I remember saying my 3 years going to Ghana. That time when was a police in the big Jina Bussel Sika van no big you will stand in front of your car van no salute no boy yinisachro to beg you. Now, my third one, Van. My third one is a Ghanaians, Van. You call for no one cano correct. Ghana for cano correct. No mammy and send me way. Ghana for omon cano correct. And now corruption. Now, Van, they are wicked.
They are wicked. Ati, could you end us, Papa? Hello.
Good morning, Valentine.
Yeah, Fred, ain't you?
Mia, no pay me tell more you can hear you, Mapa. Na Quadronti, ya or no years see a member of us. Mitia or in the casino, I say, ye, Papa. So for David, a jar to 4, Kwame Peckham, Nanemi Sobrempong, Your man Boga nom near me on the mother for.
Okay.
Your brother Joe, me Tianopa. Obaya Nana Upper Dickness, that's him, Mammy Chiobia. Valentine.
Yeah.
Hey, Kwajonti. As I say, Oma Nereho Ghana for Abrabon, especially Ghana police. Ghana police need the SSA, they reduce so to ridicule, just a more uselessness, no. A broad dear, what dear. And I know be wedding, I say, na police for, I did, you need to say, where did the police, yeah, the Ghana police, yeah, where did they do my, any soldier for? And I know me who I don't to fool ye, yeah,
Okohaino. And
what's it?
Maybe Okohaino.
I just say, yeah, how on the day of the year, yes, I knew
police. Who to me high police? And for protection, security.
Ayo, Matty. Na, Maminka was MBA.
Yes.
Minko Finland da. Na anano yenuaba ya abeka say ayi say Finland population near 5,000.
5 million.
5 million no kan.
No, they assembly. Yeah, near fiho.
Anya me wonwa medwere ho say last week Thursday na say Friday no assembly ya na amanfo eka Airbus ho asem ewo o program yi so na yenua bosomfo no a owo Finland ho no se on de ekoso bia no ano ntio enti na ya na oba no abeto egu framem no o be se bisa questions bi afa ayi Airbus saga no ho a as if say it didn't happen. Yeah, to krum ha say ye krum ha Suffolk Crown Court and assembly see ya eba Sun newspaper mu ebesine medaso wo ne caption e wo me phone yi so yeah we are seeing na ehu be am say enye Sun newspaper nko newspaper ba ko bi ka ho Evening Standard so e capture sa story no na abusumfo se you can say me who word na me use no ba me pese me ko extreme nimo sesua so no pese obesua o so pese ohunu a ko google ko bisa entontan ye be ka kire o obedi wuchim be bisa questions ohunu bi a me hu bi da
abutre
enti se oba no bi ka bebi no nimu a onhwehwe mu ansa no waba be yi ano na wo no wonye teacher say obi abeka na sem oba be challenge asem anipa ne kan ye no na wo no oba be bisabisa wo ho ayi questions
all right
na mano kwa akoto
and talk quickly
Sam George enya Sam George na o start sa LGBTQ some year one the year political experience papa Eddie Gani power here. And then or see or no or shame raso be better on social media akasano. The police for enter town. Young PM na ya metro for unko tumuno. Amufasa mbra.
Yati.
Na ye no be ye bediatum. Ni nim say emre bedane emre besisa. Etigada for babu ndi awerehwo bo na bukura power no. Mukokrubo tita ode so a mo de betre
and that's what's up into you?
Yeah, Valentine. Meet you.
Abusu
ni. Yo, okay, na phone number Valentine. My dog bena. My dog bena nyasela play. Mi afa duplola John Dramani Mahama. Ba maune no jina no yiram na wakperem. Valentine ya mekan se ben pa bon ma ye man pinya na me bono. Se Haruna Drisu Adaro man to si yenka yekrom kasa. Valentine ma menka on record say Ghana police and GC can free obiansem in a form of bribery. The Ghana Police Service. Ni Ghana posifo nyina obie ni ho a se wa committee na osre osika to set you free. Enti ne kodjo nti anase na wo ka no oboa so owa dance dia on from bram betudwa Wa ba bia be kaso say Ghana Police Service eje ademudi ana so mo corrupt without evidence. It's just imagine your own say bia oda na wo so. But Ghana Police Service, they are a service and they are serving with integrity. Valentine, I'm say we Haruna Idrisu it doesn't it call for his resignation and I say and do say president ever fire no.
Ade why then?
Ni say ma okiken ya ento asumi am nim say duane be no kodi you ana ni rin matse ni rin yem be se miensa na say mienu.
I'm sure a minister na all my orders until why boni ben.
No, that I won't say this is what I call political idiocy. And Haruna Idrisu is just one type of political idiot.
No, brofu attempted you.
When there be say political, just a man yourself idiocy no all you know. Because we need free the political domain now. He might be an intelligent person.
Or minister tread cautiously.
Valentine. On the head say immediately directives about say minister be intimi nkonko announce any policy be without consultation with the cabinet. And is he not aware? Is it political illiterate enough to realize say at the end of koye no and can see so yana and even and pasumu and to say me papa yemfa say ye free piki avetile na ye ko dagbani anase tamale transfer bi papa ye banker na ye ko ye kasa ibekasa ya na ever ya na ye ka and ye ko kudu tamale a o say tamale ni on tray or tray ade onfa dagbani and tray ade.
Okay.
I think it's for Joe Ababe can be. No, so or Canada Unsuka. Okay. No, so can
even I was working.
Oh, no, ni moral right, no, Oba Yanka say policy, language policy, no,
policies. I read this policies, no order. They just follow suit. The policies are there, so they just follow suit.
So why didn't they execute it?
I told much say, yeah, but who the bluff by force. And now we give you by force, say you by force because your language
it doesn't even make sense. In fact, local language.
I say language is not dorsal. To be a case use principal language. Say be a clear. Go for
any and yes suitable in our environment.
All right.
Won't say brofo no meet me as your brofo as language, but say and to assume it needs even if it's possible now. Valentine, it requires detailed consultation. That's all right. Now, in team for Jonah or Kasep Mahama, I appointed defense minister. And I make us a Valentine MPP form Kasa. They should, if before you talk about a certain sector and as a certain issue now, why here say, do I have the moral right to speak about this and now? Well, minister, you see why a Kufado minister, why a fugitive from justice here? Or no crime now, what committee economic crime?
No, dear. Until you cannot use those words.
Yeah, but
he's not be charged by any competent court of jurisdiction. So when you do that,
but the case I'm making
it is an incitement, and that one too. When you do that, the person can sue.
But Valentine, my case is that in Team for Joe, what moral right has
he has a moral right. He's the chairman of the committee in Parliament of the defense, so he has
but he was a colleague to Ken Oforiatta who was mismanaging us. He couldn't pursue Akufo-Addo to remove
when you come, you clandestinely want to go above the rules because you seem to be like you have been perpetrated by some kind of people.
No.
But me, look, let me tell you something here. I don't harm anybody. What I'm doing is that when you charge somebody and take the person to court, the person has run away, and then your friend fugitive because the person has jumped bail.
No, but my pronouncement is per
no,
the
listen.
It's per the OSP.
Per the OSP. Why is the OSP fighting with
quoting.
Listen, why is the OSP fighting with the Attorney General? If you understand the law, why is he fighting with the Attorney General? I'm asking you.
I have no details.
Don't be mischief, please. Don't be mischief.
But Valentine, what I'm saying is that quickly before I go,
don't be mischief. Don't be mischief, please. Don't be mischief.
Before I go,
it's not helping. It's not helping anybody. Why should I know? Yes, sir. Let us say, Papa. Hello.
Hello, man.
Yeah. Francis, ain't you?
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the guy saying? It's a Ghana police in your bribe. Yeah. My mentor, they're happy me. Me call Ghana, right? Me will fear.
And a police ni bi amene ko sorry Roma. Oni guy bi by guy me say me drive a car no me the car bonnet to got him and will follow me about me fee right and police ni say oni me kwa sorry nti enye hwe wo de me ntua sika na ye nya mu de ndie na me say me fa car mo bia me car identity bia ni wo say me da bobi o say oni me ma me ne nkasa na me mani sika na nya hwe na me sika de ma no na ma me say waji sika na car be bo pa me say and another time we call Ghana car bobo and man right police ni no and then the conspire no magis cano because me fa car mon bo ma magis cano the police who got the police in your bribe police o mo je bribe pa I don't know obinya case o say me van police station because kwa am scanning ka wo lolly koto paper bra ko say is it all form of corruption no more yeah let's go ban we need to have me Ghana
Dadio.
Joe Mama, or say Oba Power, Obe yi pay them no, any ex gracia and everywhere, and I just had okay.
Yeah.
Almost super majority. They should have done it within the first 100 days. Get rid of that laws that we waste money on it. But he's gonna enjoy it. You see how deceitful these politicians are. You know, they say things and they twist it up. And you know what? It's very funny. We say Ghana, no, a country like Ghana. You see, a coin. Ghana, me if I see a man, woman, louder of uproar. When the Ghana woman be Bank of England, she is the chief financial controller. Wow, control over 40 billions every day. Yamanu, one of the women's award in UK. Okay. Mrs. Chebi or the Che.
Young lady, no, yeah.
A very influential woman.
A young lady, yeah.
Yeah, woman. She's only young. Only 50s. She's not that young. She's a lady. But you know what? Ghanaians, we have people who are capable of working for Ghana.
Okay.
And let me go quickly to Obosumfuo. Obosumfuo, man, you've been tolerating Obosumfuo too much. You are in the law sector, right?
No, but so I'm correcting him. Listen, Francis, when you do that, Francis, don't go above your rules. You are accusing somebody. You are doing the same thing. You are instructing me.
He's not fugitive. The man is not fugitive.
I'm saying that is why he doesn't understand, and I was putting it to him. So he understood it. Say, please, let's move on here and quit him. Because
let me go quickly
when somebody has drawn bail, and I often fugitive, because the person is nowhere to be found. He has been absconded. And that is why I was putting it to him, say, Oforiatta has not been charged by any court of competent jurisdiction. And why is it that the Attorney General is fighting with the Special Prosecutor because of a docket? Because the docket entails a lot of content why the person should be extradited to Ghana. So we want to know, and it is the process will be lead to Attorney General to do the process. It was that's why I was telling you. The reason why it was a mischief. It was a mischief.
Team for you say, our security team no more parliament, and we say. Sahara region was no more cotton. We don't have a defense minister in Ghana. Okay, all right. It's very dangerous for us. And he has every right to say it, even though if he's in opposition. But what I want the government to do is to enact a law. Ghana. No munya don't speak banana cola in the class. We are able. What is he talking about?
Francis,
I can form 42%. Look,
Francis, Dickness, the uncle.
When you're being contract,
Mr. Uncapa, no, I swear.
Divine selection, yes.
Okay, you
by next week, Uncle, what I'm a banner. You should do the task while I will you know.
As your corner. Okay,
all my honorables, honorable, now say all of them.
Okay.
Right, not Kwame. Not Kwame person. Now all my beautiful first lady. Dr. Obaya. Nana Natasa, Susaba. I need to walk you out. We need a minute.
Yes.
What could they be a CGP that radio? There were some communicators that why a CGP were radio. The be a CGP were radio because maybe one number one, maybe one number, and now but now we're CP, and now we're NTP. Tomorrow you're ND, WP. Why a CGP? I link them about this CGP were radio. And the same people also, why are you idiocy, communicator, idiocy, to radio, communicator, illiteracy, in radio, communicators that don't have money, in radio. Internet, I know about that. One should miss no about that. Because I want to wear a CGT, we'll radio already. We're idiotic, we'll radio already. Internet, I am a making. So what customer, one customer, about 1 man, one will make you up in to go packet, and so will be that one the way. Well, I can't want to wear pretty boy. I want to get idiotic, or I want to communicate to Yala. Illiteracy, and illiteracy, or I want to get that. It is I know one shall want to. Masisi Ghana, no problem. I want the mobile dinner, they have power. What back at some. At the internet, I want to know that what by now, if you will be Mackay, will be Macan Elba, will be Mackay, will be Mackay, will they can't win. Don't compare to no a special prosecutor. I'm not making for full radio because some people are PGT or radio. I'm not number one for here is young radio. Here is after the other cancer in Kukuda. Beginning to wear or buy yam and then that in the man in the member, honorable man, the Ghana, or the Yakumadi. It's way a CGT, but I want to know. Be when you could tell me that I CGT, I idiotic, I electricity, meaning now what we do. Into the here with Ghana for my make us one day. The Ghanaian or ye baby papa. And so one would be in Tinaba, and then we have read that can also. Kukubuti or Yawanakasa war power. Yen Prenayaji. We more will review a year starter, then costing and condo or about 4 years. It's over the N2 number 2020, the 2026, 1 more than 1 to one from the promised one, and some text type, there's one 2 months on a Nayami. Maybe.
Hello.
Hello.
Mama Tananda Afre, we are saying me what did you after me? So you don't have time for me. You said it.
I said it. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's good. It's good. You have accepted your fault.
Masco boy.
Oh yeah, yanko. Enti who ya?
Ya the kunta. My friend there, or there, Mama. Yako. Ma abusiafo. Nana Kunadu, the late President Hannah Rollins.
Yeah.
Only thing I'm a ringing in Temba, Mamma, and my Yakwa cousin, especially the children.
I mean, 1 year.
1 year? But my am Afrabakra, Macan baby, 76. 76 or Afraba. Yes, or Afraba will mean on an
no crap.
Because most of your started 31st. Now, my 31st, and so what was not there, or my matter photos, a man support the power. Because the Biala not direct them to go to UTC matter photos to take a picture. Now, the crowd from a Mr. Member because of Mission airport.
Okay.
79 and madam, you are now, madam. Also, there be Mamma feminism among Mrs. Mamba kind of Ghana for your casa do I one try. No one fed the man can one break Ghana. That will help Ghana more. Men can move photograph and I made a burn. Last question, my contum. Nanima, a bit from a cryo, Ukraine, no better a little studio in my corner. And Cassa, if you were on you, let me say, hey, now, son, us was a contum to bay.
Okay.
You be passport picture now. The instant no, or you 10 by 8 na casino na loge. Na me say me fear her. That's the matter photos, Chris. Oh, yeah, no.
Okay.
She give me the quick gun and he spread everywhere. Now, you better have your casa. Young friend may be around Africa for Ghana for a more help. Our Ghana. Into Master Member, I was on way. Baby, I want try and bring party, a little party, small. The man at China phone and winner. What you bread one man. Amen.
Amen. My mother answered no. Young call WhatsApp. WhatsApp, ain't you?
Well, good morning.
Morning, Aqua. Now, what you say?
Uncle Pando.
Okay, ain't you?
Mamata, Michelle, Mamata, Kuntu Festival. Bamta de Biadi, Africa, a hot Ama or Mabo, and you start. Baby. Also, as my Ahima. Dickness, whichever Quampecam. Naso and Casio by Lee. Nana Luti, a Tonkache, Sanso, and Nana Kwame. Open Pong and Italian Boga, Mr. Bar. Mr. Tufo, Fred, Sanso, and a mammy, she's upon mammy, as a bedu. Nana, any Dickness, Edimby, until about Fatal, Nimamakanya. I am very Chamina, to show me a chapel. And I pay my book, and this is for Abaso. They tell me about Abaso and say, if I say, and people for so a Asian woman, Obich. 3 years ago, and I'm making a video be an ambition now. Free education is from 2018, ABC 2023. And for our more Enya call free education. Now, over here, 5.2 million. You say, hey, Tinkolena, Senka, a Mukrano, 3 million crap to abandon. The Oma Quenya buying, Emma school coin. I will for Memanima, same post, I will for a Wukrano. Of I don't mean an anomaly, Nianama Sankolane. So move value and college copa. Like a mama will need that one more, like a more to a bar. And the Ghana can be quitting. No. Now, the time about and this is for Abason saying. And this is for woman, also Adibakumwa, or Becama at a tick. I'm an already patrimu. Ipakumamu. And before Edim Sadia. Second, and this is for Ban and Yan, so I did education by ya. Anka Omba Bon de Papa can. Mumia JJ. And this is for no, or to about a drill, and normally a drop. Oh, a drill. Need the woman you. JM. Professor Crossaka, where we are. All pro. And people for them Sadiano. That Anka Baumia was so we are, or your tone of about that. When you're MP that, when you're minister that, and you're making what you said, they're gone, you will make it for you now. On one the mate yet would dip up or deep Magan and Yan for so. So that's what MP before come with me up a corner crop. Nanka Baumia, already Pacumu. Moja de Moya Bon. Moja de Moya Bon. I say, and this is for Sabias, almost ending dear. Almost in dear day, I captured the pack again. Bah! At the Munya at the Diadisa, and Domano, not Baumia Motono, Montono, Sabatono, and Pen and Grana Montono. Swati. Okay. We have seen some Kaka and Yan Crapona, what can it really possible. Really, that's why.
I say, a quad David Sudian. Hello.
Good morning, Va.
Yeah, about you.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, quad David Pa, we see.
Okay.
And I know maybe Bow, boy, and I'm a real Mr. Abbey. Mr. Abbey, make sure Pa.
Mr. Abbey, no more Mr. Abbey, no more Dawson. Until you have a woman description here. Mr. Abinche or Abe Bakwan on Frey.
One no, Kwame Peckham, they may attach him.
But there's a woman identity for fro, so that it will not be like because Abe the Enche Obi Abe.
And I make a say, where you Mr. Abe engineer, now or boy, what did it be a moya or Tama Missika, but I do molest so. I don't know nothing, I make engineer.
All right, okay.
Yo, yam crofo, yam man, and I'm a declares yet on catch him our papa, Kwame, and Aquam, oh, Pia, Mina Benelli, and Black or just yam more quaba from Ghana. Now I need Francis and Dicaba, Coffee Francis. One name is a police for the blind. I will some for be Jawanuma. One name is a Ghana police who made blind. So be unfair evidence in black. The police in Jimmy blind, but I'm Obama, call Ghana police, my Jimmy Camla. Now they are blow over some food. See, one name is a Ghana police, Omoje blind. Ratch me a break in him, Koyen. The air pet ye, and more and this for Mubana nonsense. January. Just say, and Quanta South on Toko see ho, and the Pamians a woo ye. A Mugan fire near the idea, and the Pamians a woo ye. 28th of February, and also sa a north east chieftaincy a dispose near the adi, and also ni papa we ni pan nine. Boko on the 9th of April, Boko market, and also ni pay woo ye. Any police station am taki ye ni pay we no kwa de na mo fele into man farm tuja. 22nd of April demonstration no so a siwo a slem wa no so nipa mako ensia ene wu ye. 25th of June to 28th of June you what they say in Kwanta South no so nipa mako 9 ene wo mu wu ye. Now, yeah, what they said 24th of August, over 34 people in the woo year, they were slim ho. Mube cha ye trust 13,000, and now quiet a man fluff will go be mine. So say if you hear 13,000, no cry, ye just Burkina Faso, 60,000. 13,000 a year just average coast, 50,000 Omugu, Burkina Faso. Musa 26th of August, what they say, Teshi. You more can say, Cla. Tessie, one young ahimfui, Musi or Hene, Babui, and many Pabako say, Wuka, Nipa me in the woo ye. 30th of August, a sortium, and Nipa me and Sa, and the woo ye, Nipa 9 and the prior. 10th of September, Bro Region, and no so
we are okay, and the crap running saying.
Ne kwakwa ne se wo mo se Ghana asumdue wo ho. Ghana tokwa biansi me kasaba ni. Wo se asumdue wo ho. Yo mo na na ka ayi what they say ayi security hwan no. Ghana insecurity. Yo mo na na ka sa abrofo kase ni gu ye so. Na mo ba less than 10 months. Me mo wie ye kura me nua be matam nti. Wo bisa me. Nipa wo bro 500. Mo kata so. Na do ya adoma me krom galamse. Enu so ni a crash see wo ma say gunia police for makata so na mo wia beka insecurity atreye ene de ye ka kire mo say mudi a mo bro no mo a mo betom ene sando di free parliament si honorable e man na e me man na wona na wagina mu pa bro gabusa no na say masa peja ba wo parliament e ho asem mo betimi amai update so kokko busa wo mo city what when I see them passing to Coco Busa Womo, and then there's some job. Said there, minority leader, when young fool, Ebusam, Rafi the Bujania free home. Ya can't hear me say me, maybe you are Bama Kwame, Mammy declares baby boy, ye did not Kwame and answer. Yes, in cross when you are Papa Magana. Because one of the car went 10 premium. And we actually no one man 1 premium over the capitation for to a Santa Regis. So yeah, go Santimam, ya this year who. What would I say him for Western region? Paul said, Nimdiani Yansa, yan fan to share oil, no, and people for the pay about 10%. What would you want buy him for you to do to my parliament, to Pamu Womo, and what would the pepper be? And that's 24 hour economy, no. Majority leader say a banker who are capre and the baby a catcher must say criminals, scammers, Swakadam party. And that one no. And I want to be passing man, and man. And then some judges want to cheat you. Some judges move your prison. Mumia Mupana, and I would be become sick. What I go be Mambo Diana Munane.
Mambo Diana Munane, or by Answer. What's up, into you?
Hello, Bob.
Yeah.
Yo, good morning.
Morning, one I can say.
Pacho FM Kofi.
Kofi, into you?
Yeah, Valentine. Pacho, person me a suggestion to everyone.
No problem.
Musa will know a big man power or media for years, decades. Intim pesenka uli di galamse protest bi okromwa. Because Matisse Charlie Matisse mu health work no nipa ba pa my mistake
a place like I say honey school.
Okay.
Offices back near but fine. I mean
fine nipa ba kama.
Yeah, fine.
Oh, until me draw crowd. Valentine.
Nacha man penyin no. We conclude ourselves to we see that fight. Or see. I didn't discover it discover there.
No.
You know the way I say on so no more power. It don't be can
at the Valentine room.
Oh, that be slow but child I didn't say. On penyin also or fight there, but on no conclude ourselves no say. I don't discover any per 4 million a year. Any some can you can. Am I you know the bed say we can say you could say.
Valentine, I think say Hot FM in conjunction with Valentine do must do a protest about this. I think you should do it. Get about maybe 300 people. Be near posters I can see. Oh, near fan call where is it? Parliament or an answer be visa. Oh, you try be Valentine so that the world will hear our cry because this girl I'm saying, no Valentine, it will affect all of us.
Sure.
Because you see, are you cry, you used to cry, no. It bet me have be bet me out because of clay no more no some of the play. Oh. Until we say Mr. Why we are divine.
Okay, I will think about it. Why?
Think about it, man. Okay. I'm a friend. My house.
Hello.
What find you?
You kakra mekan language here. Ye kase teach local language in an function kwadana dia. Pastor de me gun who say. Whether we like it or not, English is our second language. Even though somebody who has never been to school classroom, or Kasano, Pinoa, Profoca Karawu, who I say, Namoya Casa, Ubia, area, Benu, Biano, Bi Catches and Fante, Yamfan Fantim Rum, Fantania Santini Queen, the same.
No, but what you should know, say. We have different languages in Ghana. We have ethnic groups in Ghana. And everybody is proud of the language. Listen to me carefully. Inti saa we no ewo ho. Inti na we can say you go school no. Na ye wo Twi, ye wo French, ye wo Fanti, ye wo Ga. Ni na ye wo Hausa. So Bekaya. It was there. So when you are going to rebrand it, now can say ye nka Kasano, it cannot supersede the English because you are not going to use one principal language to outwit all this, In the English, over here Nigeria for say they use the broken. Broken. Because Kasano, but use the broken. In Nigeria, they have to work to make a bluff. So the worst idea. And people should not feel reluctant.
I sympathize 90% of population in Ghana do speak and understand a kind language.
No, but I'm saying, sir, what I'm saying, you don't get my point.
Yes.
The Akan language is there. But the point is, every tribe, they are proud of their language. So they will not allow you to say, yet. That's what I'm coming from.
Minimum all the call referendum no majority no because we
I know they won't people they won't accept it. They won't accept it.
And I just told me okay. They make aka ho language a year can say abuse television say obi nka say ampa aban person o shemra na say biere obi a obedu obi asem ja wa aban a proposal almost suggest here na no na meka say we has nothing ampa say journalists and one more association aban betimi one more kasa ministry of languages and no ankasa one more kasa one more hwe so one could do obi asem because we kasa what they call criminal cause and go see because the abuse has some sort of legal action say defamation of character. So one can somehow they do be at them when you have a court. And Sacron want to draw what you said in the newspaper and I radio. So I would draw and son or do up a court for damages. The newspaper say a journalist and one more Cassano, one more near Cassano and Tiobi. Nagan and the young man for you take action against them who could see Nipes again, yeah, but now, but yeah, oh, and did you make chance? And says, well, you pass a home, near my or more on this or Macassa, more with the barrier, you say, think of what
that's over 6 years. Hello.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, Nana come into you.
Nana come from Tiza. I'm a family chairman, which I know somewhere. Chia, Mrs. Obaya, always, yeah. And this is ridiculous. That's a human nana. A money na chiamo, Missofo, David Michao.
Okay.
Obrin Pong, Brajo, Mama Kaina, Fred, Michao, yeah, Kwame Peckham, in your public, Michao. I know very, and some team that American Sam George. Only just Sam George is Nigerian.
Okay, or not kind.
Oh, that yes. But almost betna Ghana, I'm so bantempa, banusa.
Yeah.
He's been accepted because whatever it is. But yeah, can't say the arrogance is not going to help him. Omrene Hwasi. Or Dimrika Obien in the via Sam George Echo. No, I chest it out. Said your new book of Kontokwa. Meaning I'm coming down. To the sense that only President Kwako, baby. I'm a president, you know, no classy. You know, realizing a president that would know answer all sorry. And some George in Yabutre. And that 2 million one cousin nation visa for the past 8 years. And the Yobusu Kakani, Riamano.
Okay.
It's in your own Yibiano, or Momodiano. Nami Mumpa, and Casasa by, you know. And come with the mummy and mind this for you. Because also, yeah, MPP for all. Say, when it comes to enforcing this kind of, and this is what to me, your politics are nobody are saying. What I say?
Okay.
It's coming, I wish to say, more enforces our policy. Me, I'm running from the because Ghanaians, yeah, law abiding. What I say?
Okay.
And to me, don't person will be on now the next 4 years, for your money, they'll be neon. And I saw a language district here.
Yeah.
Valley. Don't say I'm a boy.
That's right.
What I say? And don't you know, your friend be say law and and that's a constitution. So we die in person will be found on your pay. And from Mumaya, and you get to me as you do anything. And when it comes to be a national, near the Akoshem Remu, near Sheni Passe, near Shemu.
Okay.
In some sense, we'll be arguing. I fully agree with you. So, we are proud of his language. But when it comes to Akan language, about 80 to 90% of Ghanaians,
they know it, but there's a dispute on that one. That is why we share those days, the old school, and languages, you know, because there were people who were against a particular tribe.
But Russia is minority. Russia, those who are against it, only a minority.
Okay. But the law is the law.
The law is the law. That is it.
Once their minority does not shine away their chances of arguing the facts,
we are not going to accept a particular language to be used as a principal language.
That is it. So let's say, for example, if the government are putting in law, say, okay, the constitution in, say, because about 50% of population are can. And those who are against it, there will be a number of
this one, it need a referendum on this one. You need 75. You need a referendum. Why?
We need to achieve something one day.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Two more calls and wrap up. Nini, let's hear you quickly so that we move on to. Yes.
Have you heard of Kwame Pekam?
I didn't come today. Maybe he's busy.
Kwame Pekam, Mumian Kosher said, why confused? You any other way? Valentine.
Yes.
Let me go on to this education about this language. Let us go deep into the context. Look, what the whole thing is about is that when you are the teacher and you are teaching the children, and the children find it difficult to understand, use the language, use the local language that the children can understand, and maybe a child will come and say, I don't understand. If you can explain to me in Ga or Twi or Ewe, and if the teacher understands it, you can do that. Is your concern about, because Haruna Idrisu, with his common sense, with his degrees and masters, etc., will not come out just like that and say
but the cabinet has diffused what he went publicly to announce, that they should be restrained from certain utterances or programs. The program should be manifested. It should be taken to Parliament for approval. They cannot just do that. The cabinet have said so. I don't know whether you have heard the rebuttals from the cabinet.
Because the problem is, it will be impossible. The time for that has passed centuries ago. You see? So if it has ended in the Parliament and you say like that, then it's fine. The other thing is about this cyber something that you're talking about. Look, the time of Atta Mills, people insulted this man too much. They insulted him, and they even make cartoons about this man. How? So if now you didn't do it, MPP in your regime didn't do it, we are going to do it, and it will be passed. Definitely, it will be passed in Parliament. So when you come on air and you know the person haven't done it, and you say the person have done it, you are in trouble, including Kevin Taylor, everybody.
Oh, how can you arrest Kevin Taylor? Don't lie to us. Somebody who has been shielded through the Superior Court, he has been exonerated for all his sins because somebody placed a wanted bounty on him. He came and you use the back door to execute the duty. So what are you talking about? I mean,
and the law has not been executed by them.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
Are you listening to me? The law has not been executed by now. The law has been executed. So when you do it,
don't go there. Don't go. It's just that to me, an advice to the government, they should tread cautiously with this type of things because it's not going to help anybody. You should have a way. You should have a way to restrain people who are speaking haphazardly and who are using temperate language on the social media. But to say, and the ingredient that is captured on the bill, it's quite outrageous and onerous. So please, let us be mindful of what we are doing because it's not going to. It will come back and haunt you when one day you are not in power. They will use it against you in the competent court of law.
Let me end up by saying the police started taking bribe not in this regime. The police started long ago. And also the roads. They mentioned year of roads. They didn't do the roads. So when you go to Ghana and you see the roads in the haphazard situation, it is not we. We are trying to do it. And definitely before 4 years, most of the urban and rural roads will be okay. So
we'll continue
have a lovely day, yeah?
Okay. Last caller, 2 minutes.
Valentine, good morning.
No one bantam, Yanko.
Enemy sisters, I mean, because it's Shamo, Shamo. Of any day, a stamina, a papa, a sophomore, a case, Nana do Jai me no ne ade no ni New York sese mpacho na o man now that be on cast enye Matthias me ye ti ase but say atamils na ye no na e san ko ka say president Nana Susu wo no omnia ye sa na eso ka
okay on ka
atamils nko that be what Friday day asama na kojo ti kan sa pepe penete from December na ye to aban wie ya na ho na meti the hope ndwuma na omo ti ase no because omo to no ho na meti ase what Friday day na say the hope no omo can say hype corruption ba be kosro bribery violence aristocracy and so near ba be kosro what Friday day Kenya almost 68 languages. One more official language Swahili and English. Ghana so about 80 and official language so English. But at the end of the day, someone say almost 68 languages Kenya, so almost Swahili account. It's the NCCA choose via the dominant one now near the Kanye dear one, Kaninia bad, Sanya Maninia. But yes, I na yes, ye pesi di ebia tree ana nkrana bibi tra de ana mi bisa say we are seeing now because the whole educational system in the knowledge that driving the world in Ankas STEM what I say science technology engineering and math the language be ye Ghana language be na ye the actual tab books na ye debate
that is where the difficulty is
over here so be translated from English and sana ube reading English now what translate akọ languages anameboa hello
me say abedi
nti no really no the yeah problem is say say can say you choose another one of our languages now NDC for no mekonuma ye he na we say ni say anya sa na Kenya for mutumi atom wan some this Swahili akom dem come on perfect so what I say
all right nana
you know eno na ye problem na ye sign ni structure e won say na meche na afiansa ya starting na MPP for buying almost started some the near me bi gu kwen ma na nka ubetumi no ma ye dwuma ye betumi enya structure because ye human brain ye nyam ye human brain the same
no Brantem no one Brantem
so clever it's just that systems and structure you are on betumi de ye betumi de abo ama yenya anka yetumi de ye language
and ready to go on your favorite radio station Hot Digital Online.
Okay no so dear
the presence of the Lord is so awesome in this room.
Na CCBC sorry I crado
as we minister this song to the Lord,
the news, the